Ethereum is about to make a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Ethereum analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's see if we can get 5 likes on this video. You guys absolutely killed the last goal of 3 likes, so I appreciate each and every one of you. As you guys can see on Ethereum, we have officially broken that 1207 support line, and you guys know that that level was going to be acting as a very crucial support level for Ethereum on the midterm. I did want to point something out. Obviously, this trend line I drew was new, and I just want to point out I don't necessarily trade with trend lines, but this is something of interest to keep in mind as well. You can see that Ethereum did have this trend line drawn, of course, from the bottom, and then we can see that we did have a clean bounce on that trend line pushing forward, and now we had that official break. This is something to keep in mind, though, of course, is the fact that you can see if we zoom in, this candlestick right here, this bearish engulfing continuation candle, rejected off that trend line perfectly, acting as resistance, and now we are trading below that move. Ideally, we could be expecting a large move set to the downside coming within a few hours and possibly hitting that $1,000 support. As you guys know, in terms of the previous price analysis, that $1,000 support is a strong support for Ethereum, but we just have to keep in mind the fact that, of course, because of the fact that we saw a 3-test confirmation on this level already, I wouldn't expect this level to hold. We can definitely be seeing one of two scenarios if we do get near this level. Number one, of course, is the fact that we get a double bottom situation right here around the $800 mark, like this previous wick down here. And number two is the fact that we do see a bounce and then a small confirmation and then the continuation to the downside. These are the two scenarios that we'd be kind of looking for once we test that $1,000 level. But guys, right now Ethereum is in a very bearish standpoint. From the bullish case scenario, of course, we would have to get above these exponential moving averages, possibly get above that trend line as a fake out, which is a very big possibility as well. We have to keep that in mind when you are trading just solely off trend lines. We tend to see these fake outs and then that continuation to the upside, right? So that's exactly why I don't use trend lines. I just wanted to use it as a perspective for you guys. But in terms of a bullish case scenario right now, the only level that I would turn bullish would be once we can get above this 1278, use it as support, and then that continuation. That's the only major level that I would be looking from a bullish standpoint if we can use it as support, because other than that, the rest is just consolidation and noise, right? We don't have any confirmation of the fact that we are in any sort of bullish move set after this large move to the downside. This is usually a large move followed by a consolidation and then another continuation, right? That usually tends to be the case and has been the case since all the way up from $2,000. As you guys can see on the hourly time frames, though, we are pretty much trading right below these exponential moving averages as well. We do have some sort of support left. Obviously, right over here, you can see that the 1175 is the last line of the defense on the lower time frames that we have from the bullish case scenario. So as long as the bulls can hold this level, there is somewhat chance of us possibly retesting that 1278 and seeing whether or not we can continue pushing forward. Of course, there is something to keep in mind, though, guys, is the fact that once we hit around those levels, this will become an oversold level, right? We have to keep in mind that when we are trading with RSI and we are in extreme oversold conditions, we should be expecting a pullback. So I wouldn't necessarily think this is just going to be a straight move to the downside. I would be expecting a possible move to around the 1085, $1,100 level, a small pullback, and then that continuation. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.